Greetings, my name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. When we last left off, we ran rings around the Shulsgate Street Unreliables, who were utterly terrible when it came to proper patrolling methods. Now, well, time to get a bit of revenge.
By order of the Council of the Keepers, you must come with us. Garrett, be reasonable. Logic dictates...
Leave.
But we must...
Now.
Has your wealth of knowledge grown so vast that you've lost all hunger for more? Is there no more trust between us then?
Let's make this fast.
I wasn't aware there was ever much trust between them. Well, I guess at one point.
My hand is copper, my brow is lead. Suffer me in a red patina swept along in a molten flow to a sad eternity. My stride interrupted, my thoughts untimed. My tears are become drops of silver that shatter the crystalline fern. I plead the wind to sweep us away.
Nice poem.
Not poetry, prophecy. The Metal Age is upon us.
I picked the gilded apple from the iron tree. I wipe the rust from my brow.
Iron trees? Not in my part of town.
Find the humor if you must. But can you tell me truly, Garrett, are there any trees in your part of town? I will answer for you. There are not.
Destiny and danger are still focused on the one, the renegade who is both brethren and betrayer.
Well, you got the danger part right anyway. Tell you what, you keepers can plant a few shrubs about town and I'll take care of me. I'll find my own way home.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I've played through all the games before and I still have no idea what the fuck she's saying.
Do you not understand what is at stake?
No.
Did you not hear the interpreter's words?
Yes, Keeper Orland, he has heard. Do not despair. Let me go after him, alone. Not to persuade, but to leave the door open between us. One more moment, if you will, Garrett.
One moment.
You have trouble, my friend. Danger from someone who hired Truart to kill you.
No.
Yes.
Then take this. The sooner you are done with your business, the sooner you will help us.
Don't count on it.
Yeah.
My heart it ceases, my breath undrawn, my eyes forever focused
on the sanguine metal dawn.
See, that was comprehensible. But yeah, don't count on it. Garrett helps Garrett, and if that helps anyone else, so be it. The man who learns only what others know is as ignorant as if he learned nothing. The treasures of knowledge are the most rare and guarded most harshly. True enough, I
headed
suppose.
back to my safe house and kept thinking about the letter. I know they're trying to manipulate me, but keepers never alter the truth. Just keep it in the shadows. Besides, it's not like I got a lot of leads anyway.
If you seek the private knowledge of the sheriff, go to the Eastport Mechanist Seminary tomorrow night. With stealthy discretion, overhear what you may at a certain very timely meeting.
Looks like I have something useful to learn from a seminary for a change. There are 2 open towers and some back doors which might be helpful for getting in.
These
The
go into the
catacombs
back
below
door
the
after
church could
all.
be another way in, but I'd rather not tread where the dead sleep.
Smart man.
The meeting will most likely take place in some sort of conference hall. There's no guarantee that I'll even be able to get inside, but all I need to do is get close enough to listen at the door. I better pull this off quickly and find a new hideout before the bulldogs get my scent. This situation does have one advantage. Things can't get any worse. Who could hire someone like the sheriff to kill me?
Good one, Garrett. Anyways, yeah. Garrett spent far too much time in the first game treading where the dead sleep. He's a smart man to avoid it now, albeit a slow learner. Then again, let's see. The keeper's tips are your best lead, so you'd better be at the door to overhear the sheriff's conversation. It should start when the church bells toll midnight. You'll need to get close to the door to ensure you hear every word. And loot all. The Mechanist seminary was once a Hammerite cathedral, so there's bound to be plenty of trinkets lying about. Steal at least 1,200 in loot. And of course, as ever, killing is the mark of an amateur. As usual. Ooh, invisibility potion. What? What the fuck? Why do I have 0 cash? Hang on. Something is very wrong here. What the fuck? Excuse me, I've gotta figure out what the fuck is going on here. Something is very wrong. Maybe if I... hang on. Okay, I've got the loot here. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, loot. Boom. There we go. I don't know what the fuck that was with. What was wrong with there, but at least it's a solvable issue. I'd hate to have to redo the whole game just to get money. Anyways, yeah, invisibility potion. In any other game, this would be too awesome to use in a nutshell, just like the gas arrows. In this one, it's still difficult to find places to use it, but you gotta, you know? Let's see. Wow, they are very generous with the moss and water arrows today, mostly the moss. Bloody hell, if I had the money, I could get 30 water arrows and 20 moss arrows. That's insane. And worrisome. Ooh, speed potions. I could get all 3, but if I do this, and this, boom, I'll end up with exactly 0 cash. It's almost certainly not the most effective use of my money, but fuck it, it's the coolest. I like ending with that, exactly 0 cash. You know? It's just nice. Although in a pinch, a speed potion could probably... those 2 speed potions might be more useful than the invisibility potion, but... come on, it's invisibility in a stealth game. How could I pass that up? I would be mad. And by mad, I mean both insane and angry. Oh. Yes, I see the reason why they're so generous with the moss arrows. I even start out on metal. Jesus. Oh.
I tell thee, for thou art my friend, that I wish the children of Karis were more mild-seeming.
Thou'rt not the first to be afeard of them, though their visage is wrought to strike terror into the enemies of Karas, or those who might consider becoming enemies.
Fear is a useful tool.
It might, for it near strikes terror into mine own heart.
Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder?
Yes, he made it!
'Tis thy soul that is the only thing of any worth. So 'tis with the children of Karas, for they are the blessed and immortal heirs of the builder. While I am now but the paltry tools of the
As thou sayest.
Let me guess. The child of Karas. Jeez. Fucking transhumanists. I sure hope that won't cause me any issues in the future. Yeah. Fortunately, yeah, the way to take out those guys is to shoot a couple water arrows. So in a way, they're remarkably like the undead in the first game. Invincible to blackjack and difficult to kill, but can be taken out with something as simple as water arrows. Although fortunately, you don't have to deal with, you know, holy water. That was always kind of an issue. Having to carefully manage your holy water. Anyway, so yeah, that guy, fucking, misanthropic transhumanists are the worst. They're like, oh, do you think the god or whatever thinks that your form is glorious? Yes, because he made it. The builder formed the people out of clay or what have you. I don't know if that's literal, it's supposed to be taken literally or a metaphor, but you know, either way, he created you out of something or out of nothing, maybe. And so obviously he finds your form pleasing, otherwise he would have made you into a different form. And paltry, and I take a lot of umbrage with the like the paltry tools that forged it. Oh, there you are. Okay. Because that's the thing. That shows just one of the reasons why the Mechanists, well, they're not the nicest of people, and their leader is, well, you'll see. But but when you see what the leader does in the later game, and what the Mechanists do, you see that you'll recognize that a lot of that comes from the root of the cardinal sin of the Mechanist order. The exalting of those robot things over, like the exalting of the robot things over people that made them. The exalting of the product over the tool. The Hammerites weren't like that. They exalted the tool, the hammer that forges things. While the products are, of course, glorious as well, but the tool is the one responsible for it. And a product is not greater than the tool that forged it. The gear is not greater than the hammer that crafted it, that hammered it into shape. The robot is not greater than, than the people that built them, you know? It's not to say it's lesser. It's a very impressive device. But the device itself is not it's not the cause of it. Oh, hi. Oh dear. This must be the catacombs. Oh, that's what they're saying. Who? Okay, good. Hammer haunts are not legally people. I thought they were just exhaling breath or something, but yeah, that makes sense. I love these subtitles. I love subtitles in games, you know? Some people don't like them, but I greatly appreciate them. Yoink. I'm sure grave robbing will cause no problems in the future. And yes, I realize I'm disobeying my own things about not treading in where the dead are or whatever. But screw it. Loot. A brief jaunt into the catacombs. Danger. I'm no coward. Interesting. healing potion. That's not that useful. I remember there's a rather interesting book in Oblivion where it like cautioned against, where it was cautioning about like secure locks, about how you should have a nice solid lock so that it can't just be busted open. But it should, but you shouldn't shell out too much on a really valuable lock made out of a really sturdy and valuable metal, unless you're prepared to make the rest of the chest out of a similarly tough metal. Didn't expect him to come in here, right? Because, well, like, you know, if that lock was made out of like really like mithril or whatever, someone could just bust open the wooden chest. You know? Unfortunately, that isn't actually a game mechanic in Oblivion, even though it would be really cool. But I guess it would be hard to balance. It was a game mechanic in Arena. I've never played Daggerfall, so I don't know if it was a mechanic in that, and I'm fairly certain it wasn't a mechanic in Morrowind, although I haven't played that in a while. But I'm almost certain. But yeah, you could just bash things open in an arena, I know that. And it was great. It did rapidly degrade your weapons though, as you can imagine. So it wasn't for free. Hi. Come on. Yes! Ah. I remember the first time I played Arena, I was going through the starting dungeon, you know, escaping the prison and what have you. Oh. And one of the first things, what I found in some random pile of loot somewhere was like an obsidian. I forget what it was, but
dost thou know whether the sheriff hath arrived?
It was like the best like sword that it was single-handed sword you could possibly get in the game that wasn't enchanted. It was great.
The sheriff? What doth he here?
In Karis' name, man, hast thou been stuffing leaves in thine ears? Hast thou not heard about the meeting?
Oh, the meeting. I had forgotten that today was the date.
Fa! Thou hast no idea what I speak of.
Yeah.
Thou must learn to pay more attention, lest thee find thyself fallen by the wayside as the future passes thee by.
Yeah, that guy completely forgot that the meeting was ever taking place, or maybe didn't even find out in the first place, and then he just tried to bullshit his way through by claiming like,
For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
by pretending that like, oh yes, I knew that was a thing, I just forgot that the date was today. Yeah, and that guy was having none of it. Poor guy. I'm always a little, you know, sad and slightly, you know, secondhand embarrassment whenever I see someone try and fail to get away with bullshit like that. You know, as a bullshitter myself. Oh. Dang it, I was hoping that would turn off the light. And technically it did. Right after turning them on. Ooh. Yoink. Unlabeled key, my favorite. Okay. Got it? Gonna want to deal with that guy, because I'm not... actually... I was about to say, I'm not certain if I can actually get away with going for those with him there, but... Well, one way to find out. Moss arrow... different key that looks almost identical. No, exactly identical. Uh-oh. Is someone coming this way? I don't see them. Oh, they must be up. That's even more dangerous, actually. Or... not? Oh yeah, there's a way up there. Okay, so it must be up. Okay, let's settle this for once and for all. 439, 489. Yes, these are worth 50 now. Interesting. And that's worth 15, I think. Huh. There. Ah, I've been fooled again. There wasn't anyone there. God damn it. They were just up. I keep thinking there's someone, but no. Well, there is, but they're not on this level. Psalm 13. When thou art born. When thou art born, thou art blind, and weak, and squalling. So is the ore, weak and crumbling when it is pulled from the earth. Stroke thy forge, and burn away all impurity.
These mechanists are just as bad as the hammers.
Nah. Don't be so rude to the hammers. No, I kid. But, yeah, that did seem like... Yeah, that was actually a pretty decent psalm. You know? But, it wasn't the most original. I mean, it sounds wise, but then you just think like, well, what does it actually say? You're born weak and you need to get less weak? There's not really much wisdom there, it just sounds wise. You know? That's a common issue with psalms of that nature. It doesn't seem like the best of principles. I mean, what if a gear isn't being turned for a good reason? You know? Or what if... yeah, it's just... it just encourages, you know... go around and... do shit for no reason. Oh right, I just remembered. Gonna increase the gamma a bit. There, that's... a bit better. Hopefully that fixes the issues people are having. Oh!
Better not disturb them. You can hear the meeting just fine from out here.
Huh. While I'm in the neighborhood. What was that?
Behold,
here we go.
from the lowly street rat emerges the loyal worker, that which I call the servant.
This is one of the tramps I delivered to you. The transformation is spectacular.
And neither want nor worry has he.
Lucky fellow. Strange you should mention worries, Garrus, because I do have one. It's not that the money's not right, no, it's just that I need to be convinced you've taken the proper precautions. The Truant name is untainted by scandal, and I will not be the one to bring it humiliation and ruin.
Trust in me. For 'tis the builder himself who guides me.
Jeez, Kara sounds like the average Redditor.
Need never know.
Yes. I'm glad your builder guides you, but It would make me feel even more confident if you were to let me in on your whole scheme.
This seems oddly
What's the crux of it all, eh, Garrus? Show me what's so
convenient.
special about your new servants.
It is impossible to hide anything from you, good sheriff. I will give the full explanation then in the form of a demonstration. The visual in this instance would far surpass any verbal elaborations I could relate.
Darn.
But I must ask thee to step away from the masked servant, that's right. And meanwhile, I will retrieve our volunteer, a most unfortunate gutter snipe who waits just outside.
Uh-oh. Time to go.
Come, gentle beggar, and stand thee just there, next to the masked man. Now, always
What? Oh, god damn it. I've got to actually sit there the whole time? Ah. I was in range to hear, but apparently I'm just a bit too far away. God damn it.
Better not disturb them. You can hear the meeting just fine from out here.
Anyways. God. I've got to wait through all this again. Fortunately, you won't have to. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, here we go.
and stand thee just there, next to the masked man. Yes. Now, all is in readiness, so keep thine eyes on the new arrival, whilst I signal the servant, thusly.
My word! The mask emits a red vapor!
Continue
Well,
thy observations to
I guess they were talking about a different gutter snipe.
We are in peril!
Fear thee not, stout sheriff, for we are safe at this distance. See, already the reaction ceases.
They are gone! And what remains in their stead? Sand? No. Rust.
Indeed, 'tis very much like rust and harmless once settled. Brother Fegan, I pray thee to sweep up what is left of those two.
A weapon, then. Quite fantastic. And monstrous. Of course, you'll keep these servants you're making away from me and my men.
Thou need not even ask.
Then we are in agreement. You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes.
Pagans?
Those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence. They'll be rounded up, charges invented, etc. Still, there's always risk. So I will give you 20, no more. For your part, you'll remember to keep our transactions absolutely secret. And of course, deliver my payment in advance, in full, tomorrow. I don't trust you, Garrus, so you'll receive
Imagine
the
that.
only after I confirm the payment. Well, our business here is finished.
Yes. Very well, Twig. Now see, friends, with the builder's efficiency, I have completed 2 tasks with but 1 effort. Firstly, I did secure 20 subjects to be transformed into servants, as you heard. And secondly, I secured the loyalty of the wary Sheriff Tuart. Yes, his loyalty. Tuart fears scandal. Yet his actions of late could bring him that or worse, if ever made public. Now, behold my wax cylinder machine. I've used it to capture the sheriff's very words, even as they moved through the air today. Hearken, friends.
And I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
And I thought,
With his voice thus preserved, Tuart dare not betray me, or he'll have the scandal he fears so much. Brother Fegan, thou wilt see to it that this wax cylinder machine gets safely to the bank on the morrow. You will find the safety deposit box key at the pulpit in the church.
Alright. Whoa.
I'd like to get a copy of that key myself. This is the right key.
Oh. I already have the key. Huh. Alright, good to know. Well then. And I thought getting an inside ear on their schemes was convenient. Seems Brother Karras has just delivered me the method by which I'll take care of that inconvenient truant. How convenient. Of course, I doubt it'll work so well to take care of Karras. His followers seem like they could brush off something like that fairly easily. Indeed, they... Yeah, so it's a bunch of transhumanist nut jobs. Not to say transhumanists are nut jobs. There's plenty of perfectly decent ones, but... Oh. Jeez. Not only have they forsaken sanity, they've also forsaken the mace. I mean, the hammer, rather. In favor of the mace. Fools. To forsake the hammer is to forsake the builder, as the smith in exile once put it. Master Gasper. Heh. Thy name was mentioned to our Lord Karras as one who might be welcoming to the future. Perhaps thou hast heard of the Mechanists, but thou may be confusing us with our hoary forebears, the Hammers. Well, were they spurned, thou and thy kind, the Mechanists embrace those with a voice in the city's future. Perhaps thou might attend a sermon at Angel Watch. There be many wonders we would be happy to show thee at our workshops. Friend Tickspring. I don't know who Master Gasper is, so I don't know the significance of that. But yeah. Karras is up to some shady shit, imagine that. And he's developed a weapon that is some kind of cyborg thing created from the supposed dregs of society, which judging by the names the Servant, he's no doubt planning on selling them as mechanical servants to the Is there anything down here I haven't gotten? Yeah, to perhaps the nobles of the city.
Pox upon it! Never shall I finish my design. The springs and gears conspire.
Oh shit! God damn it! There we go.
Pox upon it! Never shall I finish my design. The springs and gears conspire and confound me.
Calm, friend, calm. On the morrow, let me come by thy workbench and help thee untangle things.
I would be most grateful, couldst thou help?
'Tis nothing. Think on it as the copper and tin mingle to make the stronger bronze, so dost we each mingle and flow together in Karras' forge to make stronger as well.
Thou art wise.
'Tis Karras who is truly wise. His bounty and the machines we construct shall help all of humanity in the coming times, and all shall know his wisdom.
I will be glad to have this wretched task behind me that I might move to a more profitable position.
I bet there's gonna be some mingling and coming together in the workshop, alright. No, come to think of it, I'm not certain there were any... I don't think we ever actually encountered any female Hammerite. Is that like a doctrinal thing? Or is it just that they didn't have any... didn't want to hire another female voice?
Aha!
Damn it. Actually, no, that's foolhardy.
Oh!
There we go. I was a bit overly cautious in that respect, actually. Ironically. There we go. There's your mingling and coming together, alright? Well, yes. But you're clearly able to speak, so it's an academic difference. Hi.
It's no big secret that the Mechanists are the ones supplying Sheriff Truitt with those machines.
Oh. That's convenient. Although I was gonna have to hit him twice. But I guess the smaller ones only need one. Ooh. These look like they could be valuable, but they aren't apparently. I can't even pick them up. Maybe they're just too heavy then. Ooh. Water arrows. Friend Cultist. Recent experiments have confirmed my fears. Mere water can indeed halt the builder's children. If a significant amount of moisture pools in the aft boiler, the result is complete paralysis. The weather has been agreeable of late, but if a thunderstorm were to strike... Cultists, I task you with fixing this problem immediately. Water poured directly into the boiler may shut the children down, but you must at least be competent enough to protect them from a simple rain shower. Father Karras. Oh, that was a wrong voice then. I gave him too classy of a voice. But yeah, that's sort of where you are supposed to learn how to take them out. So you're not just supposed to guess. Which is good. I wonder. Damn it. No, there's nothing here. That'll a waste of time. Alrighty then. Friends, if thou wouldst make a mold, press thine item into the wax press. Such impression being made, use the putty knife to scrape away the top layer of wax. Use this method, friends, to make molds of most small articles. Keys, cogs, gears, springs, and the like. To create a tool of hardened steel, give thy mold to Brother Mendelith, whose place it is to work the fires of the forge. Oh, that reminds me of playing the Escapists, you know, copying keys from the guard so you wouldn't get in trouble. You know, I wonder. Oh, that was an objective, alright. I'm a genius, I guess. Now, what was I supposed to do? Alright. Boom. Alright, oh, I don't need to make a copy here. Alright. Alright, and put it back. Alright. Looks like my expertise in the Escapists came in handy. That's grim. Do I really need to keep the putty knife? I'll leave it here just in case I need to make an impression of anything else. I wonder if there's anything else in my inventory that I can make an impression of.
Good thing I can still use this wax.
Wax impression. No, doesn't seem like it. Alright. Remember there's... Reminds me of Return to the Cathedral. Damn it. Alas. Oh wait, I can pick this. I guess I must have just... Oh right, I forgot I was gonna place the putty knife. That's why I went back. I wanna clean up... I like to keep my inventory cleaner, you know? Although this has come back to bite me at times. Most notably in the one mission where you have to infiltrate the Hammer Cathedral. Which, come to think of it, I'm also sort of doing here, so maybe it will come to bite me again. No. No, never mind. There's just another way into the catacombs that have already been. Alright, that explains the, Oh. Interesting. Yeah. I can relight them if I, for some reason, want to. I guess that's good to know. Alright, time to replace the key. Okay, which one was it in? Right, over here. Wasn't it? Yeah. No? Was it in the ball thing? No. Oh right, it was underneath the pew, wasn't it? There we go. All I need to do is scour the rest of the level for loot, and I can be out of here. Man, I finished those objectives really fucking quick, unusually fast. I haven't even gotten the... Yeah, I haven't... I've barely even gotten 2/3 of the loot I need. Now then, how do I go? Ah, then. Ooh, money. Very surprisingly little. Normally those pouches have more. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that guy. This might be... unless I can find another way, this might be a good time to use my invisibility potion. Perhaps. The heck was that? Okay. Could probably have gotten away with using it a bit later, but...
What?
There we go. And this place looks dark enough for that to work. Alright, yep. Stairs. Ooh, and ladder. Alright. I don't... Okay.
Is that the...
Shit. That was unfortunate. Why are you staring inwards anyways? Whatever. That was a bust, but fortunately I still have like 3 other ways to get in. Think. Aha. Ooh. Another cool 100, another duplicate key. Lord Karis, I write to you on behalf of my lord, who is much intrigued with your services to the other nobility. I am given to understand that your favors are reserved for those who please the Mechanist Tower. My lord desires to do so, but he is concerned that his gifts may be incorrect or perhaps misdelivered. Please let me know by messenger if I can do aught to advise him. Yeah, favors to the nobility. Like I suspected, he must be giving those servants to them. Ooh, wow, 200. A necklace. Karis, I received your note. I think you worry too much. I shall be there in good time for our meeting. Assuming that your loyal disciples are willing to let me all the way into your meeting hall this time. There is much work to be done between now and tomorrow at 12, so leave me in peace until then. Alright. Why is it at an angle like this? Is it just so it'll fit better? Also, the heck of that sound. I appreciate the fact that people are moving to more wooden ladders. It's very nice. Very convenient. Oh! And the fact that there's absolutely nothing up here is less convenient. Oh. But it'll be a good way to maybe drop down on someone. Maybe. I think it's a bit... Yeah. A bit high. Never mind. It's one of those rare times where I'd actually want to have a slow fall potion. There we go. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't turn around.
That had better there.
Thankfully I didn't have to worry about her detecting me because... Or not actually being knocked out because, like I said before, in darkness and right behind her, which means that as long as she isn't fully alerted at the time, I'll always knock her out. Thank you, Nuna? I think it was? Yeah, Nuna, I think that was your name. Another unlabeled key, my favorite. And a bell that I sadly cannot ring. See? Nothing. A tragedy. Like putting a dog in a game that you can't pet. And there's that annoying person who kept slightly detecting me earlier. Ooh. Will one of the keys work? I've got 1, 2, 3, 3 of them. Nope. What a surprise. All these keys and not one of them that works. Ooh. Week 23. Oh, it must be the gifts that they're sending. Or something. Yeah. Lord Basil. 6 crates wool tweed. Send spiral lamplighter. Lord Wilkerson. 300 gold. Send clockwork picture tray. Lord Toby. 1 crate paper. Ignore. How rude. How dare they treat Tobuscus like that. Brian Masterson. 1500 gold. Will send masked servant. Gorman Truitt. Goodwill. Sending clockwork spy cameras. Lord Windhill. 1 crate fine wire. Send spiral lamplighter. What the heck is a spiral lamplighter anyways? More stuff. 2 crates lamb's wool. Clockwork picture tray? Is that like a camera? Or is that like a some kind of primitive camera or something? Or like a, or maybe more like a projector, maybe. That would make sense. Either that or it's a really advanced way of sorting your pictures. 16 crates flour. That's enough for a max servant. I don't know what the prices of flour are in this game. Who knows? 4 crates paper. Oh, Lord Toby sent more paper, and now they're sending him something. Evidently, 5 crates of paper is worth less than 16 crates of flour. That checks out, I guess. Well, actually, I don't know. Paper... Before, like, proper... I don't know if they have, like, proper mass production of paper. So, 5 crates of paper, considering how many sheets of paper you can fit in similar space to... In just 5 crates, depending on their size. That could be a lot of... That could be pretty damn valuable, especially for a relatively monastic religion that needs to record a lot of stuff. I don't know. I don't know about the levels of mass production they have for this sort of stuff. Rotary polisher. Does it polish rotary stuff, or is it a polisher that... I don't even know what a polisher is. Arthur Whitcomb, 2 flowering bushes. Ignore. Yeah, I think that might be an insult, actually. Like, something. Yeah, I mean... The Hammerites were never the fondest of plant life, and these guys seem even more radical about that sort of thing. And not in the cool way of being radical. In the really lame way where you try to overthrow legitimate government. Well, that can be pretty cool too, to be fair. But most radicals aren't. Now, Technoblade, he was cool. Well, is cool, really. Come on. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit something, something, something. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit. Da 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 da. Turn around, bright eye. Every now and then I get a little bit. Something, something, something. I don't know the words to that song. This is getting ridiculous.
Nothing then. Tis best. All seems well enough now.
Finally, dude. Bloody hell. That was a bit annoying. I thought she was gonna start patrolling, but no, she just stood there. Menacingly. $13.99. Get another instance of that damn 39. No, I don't dislike 39. It just seems to show up a lot.
Cog, is that you?
Yes, I am good cog.
This night.
That's me. Who the fuck is good cog? Or was she just saying, is that you, without actually clarifying who that is? I don't know which is sillier. Ooh. Oh. You know, maybe I would be a good mechanist, considering their whole thing about, you know, fueling random furnaces and turning random gears just for the hell of it. Ooh. I wonder. I got a few crates. I wonder if there's anything up there. I mean, actually. Never think of it. Is that might be wood. I mean, I know the part of it is, but is that? Yes, okay, that's convenient. It must be meant to be. They wouldn't make it out of wood if you weren't supposed to go up here. Well, they would, but they're less likely to. Okay, never mind. There's no actual sounds. That generally means you're not supposed to be up there. I wonder. Is there anything over here? Wow, I didn't even make any sound when I was falling. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be over here. Jeez, this is like walking through a model town. Oh. Now that's a cool view. Oh my. Jeez. So many people. It's like, it's so easy to just play through these levels perfectly. you know, without any worry, and just not even notice the really fantastic skyboxes this game has. Look at that. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. No. Is this the start of something wonderful and new? Or one more dream that I cannot make true? Oh, right, game. Let's see if I can launch myself off. Nope, darn. Ooh, look at that. That's a really nice mansion model. Look. Anyways, enough intricacies of the skybox. There doesn't actually seem to be much point in being up here. Besides, well, it was fun, so that's all the point I need. Uh-oh. Can I get back? Oh no. I might have screwed myself. Come on. Oh no. Okay. I had to... Well, I got these healing potions. I might as well use them. Oh, that's interesting. That's a hammer haunt over there. But where? Oh, probably in the graveyard. That's a reasonable place for them to be. But where? I hear them, but I don't see them. Maybe there is no hammer haunt. Maybe it's just the noises to freak you out. Yeah, I think that might be it. Why is it? Well, it's working if it is. Ooh. Darn. Well, some loot. Also an ancient hammer. I don't know why, I've got the strangest feeling that this is gonna be used as some kind of weird oblique secret or some kind. Well, whatever. The hammer. Can this go on? Oh, can we go on? Oh!
Strange. I wonder what kind of work the Mechanists do here.
One of the servants, I imagine.
Pay attention.
Bloody hell. I'm almost tempted to just kill it. Ooh. Some will be tempted to call that a mercy, but I'm not one for ever calling death a mercy.
I could really learn to hate these guys.
Yeah. This is disturbing. Ooh, money. Alright, that was a bit... Cool. I'm surprised those masks aren't worth anything, actually. What are they immersed? Why are they immersed in water? Yeah. Disgusting. And you know, it's bad enough that this is if this was just happening to criminals, it would be bad enough. No one deserves this kind of shit, but It's even worse that happening to people put in here on trumped up charges and shit. Which is one of the issues with like using criminals as resources in the first place. Well, when you start taking one person as just a resource just because they've done, alright, well, you start to think, well, maybe I could get more. You know? How much loot do I have so far? 1664. That I might have already gotten all of it. And oh, I missed something over by the storage shed. Hang on. Gonna need to actually get back up. Not quite certain. I can probably just retrace my steps. Right, this way. Shut up. Ghosts aren't real. Ooh. Typical. God damn it. Oh, never mind. This is just one of the doors to that place. Canvas fatigue when working amidst the breakers. What? Ooh. Nearly missed that. Who are the breakers? The Mechanists, maybe? I don't know. Okay. I apparently missed something here? Okay, this must be the storage shed. So this must be... yeah, that. But what the hell is this place that it's telling me there is? There's no... it's saying there's a way through here. Oh, wait. No. No, that's weird. It looks like that's, like... I think that's... yeah, that. So it makes sense that I can't get in, but... why is it saying there's a door there? That's weird. Anyways. Time to go, I guess. Since it seems like I've gotten everything. Now, where's my way out? Well, the front gates. That makes sense. But where are the front gates? That's the question. Well, at the front, I imagine. But where is the front? You know, just the same problem, but phrased differently. Alright, surprised they don't have more of those here. You'd think they'd be everywhere in the in one of the cathedrals. Alright, how much ooh! 2119? Jesus! What did I miss? Hang on. I found all the secrets, and I picked all the pockets. What the heck did I miss? Hang on. Let me just... oh. 1739. Let me check a couple places. Okay, hang on. Maybe I missed something over in that weird building with the... where they make the servants. There was that secret there, but it didn't seem to have anything. That's weird. There's probably something valuable in there that I just missed. I mean, it could just be a secret revealing this body pile, but I didn't... that would be weird. Ah! Ouch. Right, I forgot those are imaging. You fucking bastards! You did it again! You damn dirty developers! You blew it up! You... I hate you. I hate you so much. Oop. It's barely even easier to see in with using the flare. And this is with Digamma. Anyways. Good $100. Heading in such a evil, evil, evil way. You bastards. You absolute bastards. You know what? I'm just gonna go. If I can find my way out. Because I am not suffering through any more of that malarkey. I am done. I have had it. Let me see. Is there anything on the pews? Oh! Hi. Lord Karis, your sermon was so inspiring. I never thought of it that way. To be a little cog, floating around in a big boiler. So warm and toasty, you see? Please accept my compliments, and do tell me when you will come to the dinner we are having on Saturday. Is she flirting with him? Kinda sounds like flirting. No. That's unexpected. 1964, that's just a couple hundred off. And I've already checked there, so fuck it, that's good enough. Uh-oh. Come on. Man, I got very little use out of these keys. But hey, at least they're slightly convenient here. Ah. Boom. Mission complete. Good mission. Pretty fun, and a good introduction to the builder's children, or or whatever they were called. And, you know, a very tasteful use of undead. What wasn't tasteful was that fucking ring. Whoever's responsible for putting shit like that ring, a similarly stupid ring in the first level of the first game, that fucking gear, all of that shit. Whoever's responsible for crap like that is a right royal bastard. Yeah, like I said before, no one deserves to be turned into a tortured cyborg against their will. So I won't say that he deserves it. I'll just say that, like before, he deserves to be cast into the Builder's Forge and melted down to his base elements and reforged into something actually worthy. Anyways, without any further ado, this was Eavesdropping. I have been Joe Bob, and I am very peeved. So long, suckers.